Watch this game and all SVI sports broadcasts live after the big game at SVInews.com. This is the SVI Sports Network.
Welcome to Bear Lake High School football on the SVI Sports Network. Tonight, the Bear Lake Bears hosting the American Falls Beavers. And a year ago, the Bear Lake Bears went up to American Falls and pulled off an upset. Bears are hoping to do the same, and it would be a big upset tonight. The American Falls team, according to Max Preps, the computer ranking, the American Falls Beavers are favored by a scant 27 points tonight. So 4 touchdown favorites for the Beavers coming in tonight. The Beavers only have 1 loss on the season. That was the second week. They lost to Aberdeen. They took care of business against Soda 47-0. That's Bear Lake's opponent next week. They then lost to Aberdeen 23-13. Beat Filer 26-13. Beat Malad 26-13. They like that score, apparently. Beat Buell 16-7. Beat South Fremont 2 weeks ago 34-6, and they have not played since. They've had 2 weeks in a row that they've had byes. The Bears took care of business against those same South Fremont Cougars last week, 28-20. So 34-6 and 28-20, your comparable scores. The last 2 opponents for South Fremont were these 2 teams that are playing here tonight. So that's what they've done to this point in the season. And like I said, Max Preps has the American Falls Beavers as a 27.5, almost a 28-point favorite. So a big upset it would be. With me tonight on the mic, we got Sam Roberts.
Hello.
We drug him off the hill. He went hunting this morning, and we drug him down from the woods to be with us tonight. And then Nate made the trip over the mountain.
It's great to be back.
And so we got the whole crew. Beautiful night. I was making this comment, knock on wood, because a storm could roll in. I made the comment during the JV game, we got away without a bad weather game. Not that last week was great. I'm not going to say last week was great weather.
It was a little slippery.
But it wasn't horrible. We got away without a bad weather game here at Bear Lake this year, as this is the final home game of the year.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat that. We've seen snow, hail. I mean, you name it, we've probably seen it at least once. So happy to have good weather all season long. Tonight's no exception to that so far. Really nice out there. Don't even need a jacket.
Yeah, typically we have 1 or 2 games where we load up on the hot chocolate, turn on the heater up here in the announcer's booth, and yeah, it's a beautiful night. So should be a great night for football. It's homecoming, so homecoming festivities have gone on all week. The volleyball team, as part of homecoming, took care of business big time against Preston the other night, winning in 3 sets. And now it's the football team's turn. Cross-country team had to go out of town. There's only one home meet a year, so they were out of town during homecoming week. They ran yesterday up in Pocatello, and they're getting ready for their districts. They got 1 or 2 more meets, and then their districts. The football team has 1 more game after tonight, and it's on the road next week at Soda. So we're just quick mention our seniors. Some of these names are very familiar because you've heard them a lot this year. But Colton Argyle, he's been playing for 4 years. He played pretty good. Gabe Goosetree